Welcome to Ask and Learn.
The data for the train, we have initial speed v0 equals to 80 mile per hour and v1, that is final speed after applying brake, so this is 60 mile per hour. Okay, and the distance traveled is 1 by 2 mile. Okay, and so we can determine the acceleration of the train. So from using equation of motion v0 square minus v square, this will be equals to 2as1, okay, v1 square. So from here we get acceleration a equals to, after substituting values, 80 square minus 60 square divided by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2. So from here acceleration a comes out to be 2800 mile per hour square. Okay, so now using the same equation we can find the velocity of the train at the crossing, so which will be equals to v equals to v0 square minus 2as under root. Okay, so after substituting values we get v0 is equals to 80 square minus 2 multiplied by 2800 multiplied by 1 by 2. So from here v comes out to be 20 root 2 mile per hour. So this is the crossing speed of the train. Okay, now the time of motion for the train will be t train. This will be equals to v0 minus v divided by a. So v0, after substituting all the values we get 0.01847 hour, and this is equals to 66.5 second. Okay, so the time for the car is asked to be 4 seconds less than the train. So the time for the car tc will be equals to t train minus 4. So this comes out to be 62.5 second. So now converting the speed to mile per second into the rest of the calculation, so we can calculate the distance traveled by the car as c, which will be equals to v0 c multiplied by tc plus ac tc square divided by 2. So in this equation substituting values we will get acceleration ac is equals to 2866 mile per hour square. Okay, and the speed of the car at the crossing will be equals to vc equals to v0 c plus ac multiplied by tc. So substituting values we get vc equals to 99.757 mile per hour. Okay, so these are the two answers of the question. This is the acceleration a and this is the crossing speed v. Okay.